Have you ever felt lost, like a leaf carried by the wind, unsure of where it will land? I have. Even monks are not immune to the question that echoes in so many hearts: where do I belong? Today, I invite you to journey with me as we explore the answer to this timeless question. Many years ago, when I first sought the monastic life, I believed I would find belonging within these walls, with the chanting, the silence, and the simplicity. But the more I searched, the more I realized something profound. Belonging isn't about a place, a title, or even the people around you. It's about understanding yourself. You see, just like this stream flows effortlessly, you too are meant to flow naturally through life. But how often do we fight the current, chasing ideals and identities that aren't truly ours? I once met a young man who came to the monastery burdened with expectations from his family. He wanted to be a poet, but they wanted him to be a businessman. He asked me, "How do I find where I belong?" I asked him in return, "What do you feel most alive doing?" Belonging begins with authenticity. When you let go of who the world tells you to be and embrace who you truly are, something magical happens. The world adjusts to meet you where you are. Ask yourself, when am I most at peace? It could be when you're surrounded by loved ones, immersed in your work, or sitting quietly with your thoughts. These moments are not accidental. They are signs, gentle nudges from life, pointing you toward where you belong. Finding your place is like tending a garden. You plant seeds of self-awareness, water them with patience, and remove the weeds of doubt and fear. Over time, the garden of your belonging blooms naturally. But here's a lesson that often surprises people. Belonging is not static. You may belong in one place today and another tomorrow. That's okay. Life flows, and so should you. Remember, belonging is less about the where and more about the who. When you belong to yourself, when you accept yourself fully, everywhere feels like home. So I leave you with this thought. Instead of asking, "Where do I belong?" ask, "How can I belong to myself today?" The answer lies not in seeking, but in simply being. Thank you for walking with me today. May your journey bring you closer to yourself.